Hello, how's everybody doing? I decided to do a birthday reading for Libra. So usually what I do is a year-long reading, you know, and I kind of divide it up into like you know, four pieces, so every 3 months. So we're gonna make four piles, and then we're gonna read this. Okay. I need one card for this overall here. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna start clarifying. Do I need more messages or more like inside? Let's see. Let's use this one. It's nobody's here yet. Happy birthday, Libra, right? And happy new moon. I mean, full moon tonight. This is a special one too, I feel like. Special moon. Okay. Okay. Here's what I've got, Libra. All right, so your overall message for the year is instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You're doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It's not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. That is your overall kind of like message for the year. Balance. Breathe. Don't take so much stuff on. Okay, so the way I'm doing this is 3 months at a time. This would be like right now, right? Like so October, November, December. Let's look. Too busy winning and something about love. There could be a really great connection going on here. Um, this is all good. It looks like it could be romance. It could be someone just giving, being very loving. A lot of affection coming in. And I feel like winning, winning, winning season here for love for you for the next 3 months. Even if it's just self love, right? Like just self love. That's the most important love there is. But if you're not involved in a relationship, there's some kind of love coming in here that's real, and it's a great feeling too with that winning card. So that would be October, November, December, January, February, and March. Something going on here with money. So you might want to like pull back on the spending over here, right? Maybe something's gonna happen with your house, like something will break down. You know what I mean? Like an unexpected expense. I feel like. Um, You know what I mean? Like your furnace breaks down or your something to do with your home. So I feel like something's going on there January, February, and March. So, pull it back a little bit, save some money because it looks like there could be hidden expenses there. Um, January, February, March, April, May, and June. It looks like money's coming in real good here. It looks like you're doing a side hustle. You've got two cards talking about abundance and wealth and a huge gain. So this will be March, April, and May, right? So I don't know what you're doing, but you're making it rain here. You are. You're doing some kind of side hustle, and it's working. And then let's see, July, August, September. It looks like there could be kind of some kind of like lawyer stuff going on, or court, or immigration problems, right? Legal issues. That's also your card, you know? And I do see the scales being balanced. So I feel like whatever's going on is going to be coming out on the side of you, like you're the one winning here. And I also feel like this is part of your contract, you know? This could have to do with a partnership, right? Like maybe there's some signing of some papers, maybe there's a marriage because this is the commitment card, a promise card, a deal, contract, cycle, partnership, right? I think it's going to work out, whatever it is, and that's kind of toward the end. So it could be love or whatever, but I think it's about a promise, maybe one that was made a long time ago. Okay, so now I'm just gonna clarify and see if we can get um, a little more about October, November, and December for you, Libra. This is your birthday reading. I'm doing the whole year, dividing it up into three. So let's see what this looks like. You're real busy, and there's some kind of love. I feel like it's pretty good. Okay, so I have my cards upside down. So it looks to me like, ooh, this could be, yeah, judgment. You could be, well, that's your card. Are you dealing with another Libra? This could be some kind of a contract, a karmic contract, right? The devil card is here. Like saying, like, there's something here. Um, it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna teach you a lot, right? I feel like this could be something that's hard to do. Like, because I feel like Ten of Wands is about the ending of something, right? A hard period of time. Um, and the Judgment card, you know, I mean, not, is it Judgment? Yeah, it is. So that's the 20 card. That's about kind of deciding to allow your higher self to like uh lead the way. You know what I mean? Like you're kind of like surrendering to your soul and saying like, okay, I know something's got to happen here because it looks to me like it's telling me like too busy winning, so you can't see something in this relationship. Is it toxic or something? Like I'm not really sure, but like it's kind of happening now, and or like for the next 3 months, like, and it looks like it could be a hard thing because I don't think you see it as a problem. But like every time I see the devil card, I feel like it's almost always fear. You know what I mean? And this could be saying that you're hanging on to something, maybe even a belief about yourself or something that is holding you back from taking the final step to something, right? Something big. Judgment card, making the decision, right? And don't forget, it's always, this card is definitely about your higher self and you. The decision you're making is about that. It's about understanding that that soul came here to do something and getting on board with it, you know, and releasing this fear. Like, because every time I see the devil, I feel like it's fear. So, you know what this could look like, or seems like it might be saying, is that there's something coming in. Maybe a lot of good somethings. You're winning, your heart is exploding, right? And I think that this could be a warning saying, like, don't be too afraid to like take the opportunity um or whatever that is that's coming in because it's coming in, but it looks like I don't know, you know, you've got some fear attached to it. Maybe it's fear attached to love. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure, but I feel like, hang on, where's this? Let me see what is the Judgment card here? Why is, tell me what's going on over here. for Libra in the first 3 months, October, November, December. What's going on with this section of cards? Okay, so it could be about like control tactics, right? And I mean, wouldn't that be another devil energy, like thinking a person has to control everything? Now, I don't know if that's you or if it's someone that you're involved with, but I kind of feel like, I mean, when we feel like we have to control everything, I mean, it's pretty like it's our ego that's wanting the control. You know what I mean? Um, or maybe you fear control or having someone control you, and so you avoid it. You avoid it altogether, and you're like, I don't even want to do this, right? You're clinging to a comfort zone, is what it's telling me. Like, and I think sometimes, like, if we're raised, let's say, you are raised with a struggle about love, like maybe the kind of love you got at home wasn't you had to work for it. And real love isn't really like that. You don't have to work for it. It's just there. Like inside of us, we are love. And so, but if we're raised in this place where we think there's something wrong with us because our parents we never got what we needed or whatever, sometimes we'll cling to some kind of belief that we have in our mind and it holds us back from moving forward. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. Hello. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. So, tell me, what are they too busy winning up here? What are you too busy winning up there? Wish fulfillment. So, this could be like money. You know what I mean? Like, there's money and you're getting all kinds of. I feel like there's a new start here for you. So why is the devil there? What exactly is the devil representing for Libra? Self-care and and empowerment, sun, strength. Okay. So I feel like it's really like for the next three October, November, December, I feel like it's important for you to love yourself, like on purpose. Hi. What you doing? Um, you know where the gloves are? Yours are really cold. I don't. I don't know where they are. I'm sure there's a basket of them around here, but I think Chantilly probably knows that. She's not home. You don't have no gloves at your house? No. I just think gloves because we play outside. That is but I can't cool. Find any yet. I don't know where. I know we have a basket of them. I'll see if I can find them soon. I'll look for them. I have to go find them. Okay. When the sun starts going down. How come you don't have pants on? Because my legs don't get cold. That's crazy. All right. October, November, December, January, February, and March. So some kind of like something, maybe an unexpected bill, something you're not expecting, some kind of like something breaks down. I don't know why I have this deck. That's not the deck I want. So tell me what's going on here with the house and the family, all of that. Okay. I mean, somebody could be moving. There's a transformation here. Are you maybe remodeling? Or maybe you're just all in all moving here, getting out of town, something you're being guided by your higher self. Ten of Swords, transformation. This is all about your home and money. January, February, no, yeah, January, February, March. Okay, King of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's a big energy here for you coming in throughout this year. It's leading you to like have it'll be all the king's energy is what it'll be, which is the emperor. That's what I see happening. I do see an alignment. I see some confidence coming in here, alignment. It's like you know exactly what to do. Like there's something that is ending, but ten of swords is about understanding something fully and moving forward. And I feel like, 10 swords is a lot of knowledge, right? And then the King of Swords comes in. You're taking action. You're going in a certain direction, being led by your higher self, right? And then here comes this King of Cups, um, which is like your heart is wide open. Something's balancing out here for you, Libra. I feel like it's like you're sad, you're emotional about something, but you're seeing it so differently because it has transformed you. Like it's changed who you are. And because of that, your life is changing. You know what I mean? Like you're getting a lot of confidence in yourself. Um, I do see some sadness here though, here with the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So it could be some kind of, let me ask what it is. Tell me what this Five of Cups is for Libra with the Six of Pentacles. What's going on here? It's definitely emotional. Okay, it's some kind of shadow work and isolating thoughts that you have um about yourself. So that's what's happening here. That's what I mean. That's what I was saying. Like you're getting confidence in yourself and it's changing your decision making. Um, your thoughts are changing about something that changed you. You know what I mean? Ten of Swords completely changed you. This could be like complete ego death, right? I mean, look at this card. It's like, you know, you're stabbed 10 times with new knowledge, right? Stabbed 10 times with new knowledge. So it's like you're understanding something differently and applying it differently in your life because your heart's opening up. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's kind of like you're suddenly like looking at all the stuff that's happened, Six of Pentacles, your whole life long, what's fair, what's not fair, how many tears you've cried, and you're sitting here really thinking about it. Some of you could be going through the dark night of the soul. And what happens, I really think, is that you you go through these things, and then when you're kind of like on the other side of it, it looks a little bit different because you see the changes in you. And I think maybe what you're seeing is like how much you yourself has changed in your life, in your decisions, who you are. You're awakening, you're remembering who you are here. That's why you're starting to lead with love. And that's what I was talking about with the for King Emperor experience. You're experiencing that. You're experiencing first knowledge and decision making that you've never felt before. You understand things so powerfully right now, in January, February, March. And you're also leading with love and you're seeing through eyes of love, even the painful stuff. Like you're seeing the value in it. You're seeing like maybe little glimmers from your higher self. Like, yeah, this was the plan. You did it exactly. This was what we had planned. And sometimes where I get that information from, sometimes is like from astrology. You know what I mean? Like if you hear an astrologer and they'll talk about a certain date and time for you, like, and it's means something to you, and it all lines up every time. It doesn't matter what you're asking about. If you asked an astrologer about a certain day and a major life event happened, I promise you it's in that chart. And I think that sometimes that's part of the remembering. And that's part of like the dark night, but like also like letting it go. You know what I mean? Like not hanging on to the victim mindset of it, but on the power that it gave you, if that makes sense. Okay, so then, just let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June of 2026. So it looks like you got a little side hustle here, and it looks like your money is great. Huge wealth, huge abundance, huge gain. So I don't know what you're doing exactly, but it looks like a side hustle, and it looks like it's going to be very, very profitable. And why wouldn't it be if you're having an awakening here? Why would your higher self not lead you in this direction? It would, like now that you know who we are, what's the first thing we want, And it looks to me like, it says making it rain, focused on money and getting it. So tell me about this for Libra. Okay, so you've got Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like there's a new business deal coming in here, and you're focused on it. There could be five people involved. This is definitely spirit aligned, and you're so whoever this is that's coming in, do it. I know you're scared. You're scared. You're scared. What if I can't work with these people? What if we can't get along? What if all this shit? And I'm telling you right now, just save this video and come back and look because this is spirit and they have you completely surrounded and protected right here. So it's saying like whatever this opportunity is,